Oh, hello, friends and family. We're going to just hop on this and get this done fast and furious. I was just at the doctor the other day and been going through some issues. Anyways, hopped up on the scale and 306. Yeah, 306 with the clothes on. So I can't imagine it's gonna be that great. So I'm not even going to give you a zero. I'm going to flop up on this thing. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So there it is. You know, it's it's well, it's been quite a week, to be honest with you. Um, First and foremost, I'm thankful that I still have my sobriety. So today's 165 days. Last week, I weighed in at I think like 75, 74 pounds in between there. And as you've seen, it's 291. 74, 84. About 20 pounds in a week. Yeah. So things have gotten pretty bad for the old Chatteroo. Um, the reason why I'm documenting this first and foremost is I had a lot of medical issues, physically, mentally. Just got issues that I'm trying to deal with, and that's why I started documenting it. I went to an orthopedic surgeon, and he's like, we need to get you down to 250. So, diet, I had been dieting and exercising before that, but I kind of stepped up my game, right? So, last week, went and seen the orthopedic surgeon, right? And, basically up until then, he really hasn't done anything about the hip other than tell me to lose weight. And, let's see you again. So, I'm sorry, it's probably been about 3 months. So, anyways, went into his office, and we finally got some X-rays of that left side, and the radiologist. I mean, he's been. I was talking to him. He's been doing it for 25 years, and as he was taking pictures, he's like, "Wow." He's like, your hip's really bad. He's like, it's a good thing you're getting it replaced. And so I went from that, and then we went into the doctor's office, and the first thing out of the doctor's mouth was, well, maybe we should put the surgery off. And I had a little explosion in my head. I really did. You see, when I was 13, I broke my hip, and I walked on it for almost 2 years, right? And then finally I got surgery, got 2 pins in it, and during that time my leg didn't grow, so I was an inch short. So, from 15 and on, or 13 and on, I've had issues. I mean, even with the surgery, I was still in a lot of pain. But guess what? Guess what I developed when I was at 13 when I broke my hip? Yeah, yeah. Old Chatteroo developed a little habit. I sure did. Here I was thinking I was so tough, so strong, like, I'm such a tough guy. I walked on a broken hip for 2 years, such a strong man. But you know what I was doing during that time? Drugs and alcohol. Yeah, yeah. Self-medicating, I was. Yeah, yeah. And have been battling ever since. Pain's never gone away. It's only gotten worse, right? So I've developed a habit of drugs and alcohol. My pain has gotten worse, and it still gets worse. Still been getting worse. Um, so I want to get this hip done because it's a big part of me moving forward. You know, I don't know what it feels like to be normal or to be pain free. You know, I've got addictions. You know, the doctor said lose weight, so I've been working harder, which has put more stress on these areas and have hurt worse. You know, and then he tells me he thinks we should put it off, and I'm like, me and him are not on the same page. So, needless to say, I got a second opinion, but I'll have to be honest with you. You know, for a month now, the antidepressants haven't been so anti. You know what I mean? I've noticed, you know, week to week, it's been getting worse and worse. And, you know, after this little incident with the doctor, I snapped. Had a little episode on Sunday. Okay. You know, I already got chewed out from, you know, friends and family asking me why I didn't call them. And I apologize. But I went and I got help, went to the, you know, mental health crisis center. And, you know, today I'm going to see a counselor and hopefully get the whole chemical thing in order. And so I don't want anybody to worry. I'm not suicidal today. And so getting some help. And but one of the things that I'm going to do for a little bit while I get my head right is I'm going to take a little break from the old weigh-in Wednesdays and just kind of focus on myself and getting healthy right now, because you know, I mean, everybody's got issues, but you know what? I have mental illness, and so these issues, they weigh heavy on me. They do. Yeah, I really beat myself up really good. So, anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate all your support. I'm okay. Like I said, I've got a second opinion from the doctor, which will be tomorrow. He's in Pocatello, so we'll try this again, and hopefully we'll, you know, get this right and get things taken care of, because I just want to feel better. You know, I just want to get all this under control. So, anyways, I love you guys, and I'll probably check back with you here in a few weeks. All right. So thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it. And we'll talk to you next time. All right. Bye-bye.